Hello, my dear kids. How are you? Hope you're all doing great. So, today we are here with a story, Goodnight Moon. And here is my dolly. She is sleepy and she is telling that she wants to hear a story. So, let's hear a Goodnight Moon story by Margaret Wise Brown and pictures by Clement Hurd. Goodnight Moon. In the great green room there was a telephone and a red balloon. Red balloon is here, and where is the telephone? Yes, it's here. And a picture of the cow jumping over the moon. And there were 3 little bears sitting on chairs. So let's see where these pictures are. Yeah, it's here, the cow jumping over the moon and the 3 little bears. And 2 little kittens and a pair of mittens. The 2 little kittens and a pair of mittens. And a little toy house and a young mouse. So where is the mouse? Yeah, it's here, a small young mouse. And he is playing around the room. And a comb, a brush and a bowl full of mesh, and a quiet old lady who was whispering a shh. So here is the comb, a brush and the mush, and here is the old lady who was whispering a shh. And it's time to sleep. So, good night, moon. Good night, cow jumping over the moon. And the lights are now dim. Good night, light. And the red balloon. Good night, bears. Good night, chairs. It's time to sleep. Good night, kittens, and good night, mittens. Good night, clocks. Good night, clocks, and good night, socks. Good night, little house, and good night, mouse. Good night, comb, and good night, brush. And everyone is ready to sleep. Good night, nobody. Good night, mush. And good night to the old lady whispering hush. She is also sleepy. Good night, stars. Good night, air. Good night, noises everywhere. It's calm now. And I think my dolly is also about to sleep. Good night, dolly. And good night, my dear kids. Bye-bye. Sleep tight.